Welcome to the opposite end of the ice. We just got here for the second half of our doubleheader today. We missed a minute and a half. Still no score between the Novice B Mohawks and the St. Martin Blizzard. Mohawks in the white with black and yellow trim. And here comes Kahnawake skating back up ice. And that one broken up. Of course, this team coached by Johnny McCumber. We've seen them earlier. As Kahnawake tries to pick it up. And yet Dodu Charles missed it, and Kahnawake shoots it up here. Jacobs skates back for the Mohawks. A shot just missed. It comes out in front, and St. Martin scoops it up. Charles knocked it away. Picked back up by the Mohawks. That was Rohahio Daibo, who has it now. Daibo shoots. Save made. A rebound loose in the blue paint. It's blocked. A second try. Oh, and that one just cleared wide. St. Martin picks it back up. And this one squirts free in front of the Blizzard goal. Great pressure here by Kahnawake early. It comes out in front, and Daibo has the puck roll off his skate. Oh, and a collision. And the Mohawks come in. This will be an offside with 7:06 left to go here in the first period of play. Actually, we have a Mohawk player that's coming out on the ice. Who is that for Kahnawake?
That's one of the
Oh, that's Amante Horn. Amante Horn has just come in for Kahnawake. Amante Horn, whose team literally just finished winning on the opposite end of this building, 6-0, is now in uniform suiting up for the Novice Bees. Face off outside the St. Martin blue line. They battle for it. Amante overskates the puck. Now it's squirts free to St. Martin territory. Arakwayesi Paul out there with Jackson McCumber, number 2. Jackson McCumber's number 3. You want Hernaje Jacobs, that's number 2. We have out here. Shot back in. And the Blizzard pick it up. Kahnawake at center ice. Banked off the wall. St. Martin play it back out. That was Justin Moray getting it to center. And scooped up by Moray. Moray comes in. Moray gets to the outside. Shoots. Day with the save. A rebound. And Onyadaze Day comes up with a big stop. We literally just came from the opposite side. We missed about a minute here. We have 5:56 to go in the first period of play. No score between the St. Martin Blizzard and Kahnawake Mohawks. The second half of our doubleheader here on day 1, or at least weekend number 1 of the President's Cup. Earlier result to talk to you about, the Novice C Mohawks, a 6-0 win over the Vaujoy Gladiators. 3 goals from Rendier. And Amante Horn, who's actually playing in this game for the Novice B Mohawks, played for the Novice C team. And just finished playing his game. There he is right there making the play defensively. Just finished that game about 10 minutes ago. Here goes Jackson McCumber skating back for the Mohawks. McCumber trying to get to the outside, and a great defensive play made by the Blizzards, number 44. That's Alexandre Loisel. Thrown out in front. Daibo got free for a moment, but the Blizzard are able to intercept. Shot back into St. Martin territory. Daibo knocks it away. Rohahio Daibo. Shot back in. Jackson McCumber knocked off the puck. And now the Blizzard will have to retreat back behind their own goal. And this one cleared back to neutral ice. Horn Overskates the puck. St. Martin gets it. And it's brought back in, but this will be called on the offside with 4 minutes and 36 seconds to go here in this opening period. Scoreless thus far. Kahnawake bringing out a lineup of... Is that Ruwanara Hadje Jacobs? Yeah. It is. He just played too, I think, last year. No, that's his brother. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ruwanara Hadje Jacobs wearing number 2 out there with Kahnawake Paul, number 5, and a shot back in by Morin. Dave's going to have to come up big here. It gets over the goal line. Morin looks in front of the goal. Sent out in front, and that one just missed the intended target. Comes back to the point. Jacobs. And it comes back to the blue line. Kept in. A chance for Moray. Dave with the save. A rebound. Picked back up by St. Martin. William Martel. And the shot is blocked. Kahnawake Paul. Overskates the puck. Here goes St. Martin. A backhander. They score! What a backhand! William Martel physically backhanded the puck over the head of Onyetaze Day, and St. Martin's on the board. It's 1-0. The goal comes with 3:35 left to go here in the first period of play. We'll try to get you caught up on all the tournament brackets and updated action. Kahnawake's win against the Vaudreuil Gladiators means that they are playing the winner of the Soulange Seigneurs. No. You know, I'm going to get you caught up as soon as I can. As Day knocks the puck away. Now back come the Mohawks. Here goes Kahnawake. Over the blue line they go. Daibo comes in. A shot blocked. And these two teams, old school Surdois region rivals. Jackson McCumber keeps the play alive. McCumber knocked down. And back comes the Blizzard. Oh, Jackson stayed offside. I think he thought he vacated the zone. Skated back in about 1 second too early. Offside. 2:30 left to go here in the opening period. 1-0 Mohawks. Kahnawake setting out a line of Johannes Morris. Kahnawake Paul, number 5, who's got it now. He shoots it towards the goal. It's blocked.
Get ready, Ryan!
Ryan Stacy as well out there for Kahnawake. And back comes St. Martin. Skating is Martel on a breakaway shoot. Day to save! A rebound, Day to save! It's still loose and it's cleared back up to the wing. And cleared the length of the ice. This will go for icing. 1 minute and 55 seconds left to go. We have the very passionate Kirby family sitting next to us, giving one of the players some friendly advice. Face-off coming up to the left of Onyetaze Day. 1-0 advantage in favor of St. Martin, who are wearing the red, white, and blue jerseys, playing from our left to right. And a good contention of Kahnawake Rono here, because the Mohawks Novice C team just won their last game, 6-0 over Vaudreuil. We're going to see them tomorrow as well. Intercepted by St. Martin. Shot back out in front, and that's cleared just wide. Blizzard on top by a score of 1-0. Riendo trying to throw it out in front, and that's cleared. Back into St. Martin territory, we have a minute 22 to go. Icing called against the Mohawks. So we got ourselves, what, at least 3 games of hockey in 2 days here on Baby Blue Memories? Novice C action coming up tomorrow. They're playing against either Mercier or the Chateauguay Seigneurs. And that's actually a grudge match because the Seigneurs eliminated Mercier in the quarterfinals of the Surwall Regional Playoffs. William Martel's pass is blocked. Shot off the half wall. Banked off the boards, and Daibo banked it too far. Macomber slips and falls. Trying to keep the play alive. Kahnawake has a short bench today as well. They only have 9 skaters here. We've seen the Novice C's with only 8. This team only has 9. One of which are Amante Horn, who's a call-up from Novice B. Amante Horn has it here. Here goes Horn, and he has it chopped off his skate, or stick. Horn keeps the play alive. Chips it off the boards. And now Kahnawake's going to have to come back. Hangs off the wall. Charles overskated the puck, and now it comes free into Kahnawake territory. Daibo against Martel. And chipped back behind the net. Jackson Macomber gives chase to the puck. Knocked away. 7 seconds left to go in the period. Down to 5 seconds left. Morris has it. 2 seconds left. Jacobs got free, but not any time remaining here in the first period of play. Exciting first 9 minutes of play. Up and down action, but it's the Blizzard on top 1-0. We'll come back. Second period action here on Baby Blue Memories. There you go, second period action. Novice B hockey, St. Martin against Kahnawake. Brandon Bordeaux on the call. Emmett Hammerlin with you on the camera. That really is a tough name to say when you say it fast. You know that? Emmett, Bernie and company. Here comes Ernakwayesu Paul. I could say Ernakwayesu really fast, but I can't say Hamlin. Figure it. What do you figure? Shot the length of the ice. This will go in on Day. Oh, and Day played it. Icing waved off. And backhanded back towards the point. Blizzard keep it alive. It's Moray. Paul forechecked. Knocked away. Shot blocked by Stacy. And it's cleared back into St. Martin territory. The Mohawks have only 9 skaters, and one of them just played a game before this. The call-up from Novice C. Ryan Stacy shoots it in. Played off to the point. A shot right in there. On the tip of the crease, they can't get away, they jam away. And a couple of good chances for Kahnawake, but Tristan Olivier Leclerc answers the bell. 8:33 left to go, 1-0 in favor of the Blizzard. Face off to the right of the St. Martin goal. Jackson Macomber tied up. Shot wide of the Kahnawake goal. And there goes the player flying. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! One of the St. Martin players just took a tumble, and that stick flew about 30 feet, too. Morris chips it off the wall. Jacobs. Now Jackson McCumber tied up, and it's going to be shot back up to the opposite end of the point. Charles backhands it back there. Sorry, that's Daibo. Rohio Daibo backhands it back in. And cleared back out to neutral ice. That is Jacobs. You heard of Dudjay Jacobs, number 2, tied up. And back comes St. Martin over the blue line. Here's a shot. Stick save by Dave! Nervously as the puck trickled through the blue line, and then it was knocked in after the whistle. Still 1-0. Anyone's game at this point here. Face-off coming up to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Of course, this is a second half of a doubleheader here on Baby Blue Memories. We had the Novice Sea Mohawks winning 6-0 earlier. And that was against Lojoy. And here come the Mohawks trying to bust through. Morris got tied up. Chip back in, offside with under 7 minutes to go. 6:59 to be exact left here in the second.
Terry, number 4, is that Novice? Just making sure I got the right numbers.
Here we go, 1-0. And here come the Mohawks. Stacy's shot, that's blocked. And she got a lot of wood on that stick because they could hear the sound of the shot when it blocked, when it was hit the St. Martin defender. 2-on-1 for St. Martin. Horn back defensively. And reached and got caught, and there's the goal. St. Martin has a 2-0 lead. $6:34 remaining here in the second period of play. Brought back in by the Mohawks. Play is onside. Daibo Jacobs with the shot, and that one stopped by LeClaire. No rebound given up. Face-off coming up to the left of the St. Martin goal. Well, at least we came out to Vaudreuil for a doubleheader, didn't we? Just feel a little bit better to make the approximately 35-minute trip from Kahnawake here. There's a shot, and that one was bouncing. LeClaire had to be sharp there. Knocked away by Jackson McCumber. McCumber in front, a shot, save made. Kahnawake has to elevate the puck because everything down low. LeClaire stopping. And look at this move. Martel, and it's knocked away. What happened there? Very reminiscent of that Blake Como play for Colorado on a 2-on-0 breakaway last year against the Jets. Played off the boards. That one was intercepted before it got to Jackson McCumber. Picked back up by Jacobs. They fight for it. Intercepted by Martel. Banged off the boards. And here goes Kahnawake. Here they come. It's Jacobs coming in. Jacobs, a shot blocked by a sliding Martel. It comes back to the point. There's a shot blocked again. Turned around. Shot in front. Deflected loose in the blue paint. And St. Martin's going to come up with it. Backhanded towards the opposite area of the ice. Jackson McCumber threw it out in front. Thrown out in front, no one there for either team. And now St. Martin comes back. Primo. Knocked off the puck by Daibo. And this one will be touched by St. Martin. Offside called with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Some very anxious, nervous, and definitely interested hockey moms here watching this one. A few hockey dads as well. I think Justin Horn's voice is probably shot from the last game, and he's still coaching his son, even though his son's at on a different level right now, playing Novice B. Cleared back into St. Martin territory. Here's a steal by Morris, but now the intercept picked up by St. Martin. Paul comes back defensively, knocking the puck away. And comes out to the opposite side. Thrown out in front. And now Amante Horn picks it up. Here goes Amante Horn making the move. Horn shoots it towards the St. Martin goal. It'll land on and force a face-off coming up to the left side of the Blizzard goal with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left to go here in the second period of play. Don't forget, we got some more action from the President's Cup tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and the Novice C Mohawks playing against either Chateauguay or Mercier. It all depends on the result of that game. All this part of the end of the year here at Kahnawake Minor Hockey. Those Novice C's have been on such a run. Intercepted by the Mohawks. Now Martel back defensively for the Blizzard. Comes out in front. Cuts to the inside. Martel, his pass is intercepted. 2-on-1 Mohawks. Oh, they come in offside. Rutheradaze Lahash, I believe, wearing number 6. Yeah, it is Lahash. Okay, I was just trying to make sure. Received the rosters pretty much as the game started because, of course, we were still filming the first game between the Novice C Mohawks and Vaudreuil when this game started. Yeah, but it is Rutheradaze Lahash wearing number 6. McCumber tied up, and he was not out of the zone, so we will have a face-off coming up outside the St. Martin end of the rink. Gilbert Ahadaji Jacobs out there along with Jackson McCumber, number 3. And Rohahio Daibo, who has it now, knocked off his stick. Daibo played it to an open area of the ice. Good play by Charles. Not able to keep the play alive. St. Martin bring it back up. 2:20 to go here in the second period of play. There's a steal. Daibo skating in. Daibo gets by. Daibo shooting one. Glove save. Oh! LeClaire with a big stop. With 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the second period. Face-off coming up to the left of the St. Martin goal. Jackson McCumber. Here's a chance. A shot comes in, save made. Another opportunity for the Mohawks, but LeClaire is answering the bell. If I'm Coach John McCumber, I'm telling my team, shoot high. This goalie's catching everything low. There we go. Have somebody from the Kahnawake faithful screaming it. Oh, of course, it's Justin Horn. Isn't he tired? He just had to coach a game before this. And Amante Horn could not keep the play alive. Banged off the boards. Here comes St. Martine, score! 1 minute 38 to go. It's just amazing, isn't it, how things can change so quickly. The Mohawks go from almost making this 2-1 to instead facing a 3-goal deficit as we have less than 100 seconds remaining in the second period. A one-timer from the edge of the crease. Luckily, S.C. Paul knocks it back into St. Martin territory. Now here goes Morris on the steal. Morris shoots and a bouncing puck lands right on. They gotta elevate the puck. They're not elevating the puck right now. Every time they're doing that, LeClaire's got the low end of the ice covered. Morris is getting set to take the draw. Here's a steal. A minute left to go. And St. Martin may have a break. They do. It's Martel. Offside! They caught it! Oh! You know, you really hate to see when that happens. You feel so bad for that kid that was just a little bit over anxious. Here goes Morris. Played alive, and play was kept alive and shot back in. 45 seconds ago, Lahash tied up. The puck goes behind the goal. Paul cuts it off, and it'll be shot back out to center ice. Morris is on his horse here. And it's kept alive. 22 seconds to go. 3-0 St. Martin. It's cleared back out. 20 ticks to go. And St. Martin's going to have a breakaway here. Can they get one last one? The shot. Davis in. He's got it. Oh, no goal. The puck went in, but the play was blown dead. Eight seconds left to go here in the second period of play. 3-0 in favor of St. Martin. Comes back to the point. Here's one last shot. Blocked. Another chance. And that'll do it. So 2 periods of play in the books. And the St. Martin Blizzard have a 3-0 lead. We're coming back with third period action. You are watching Baby Blue Memories. Here we go, third period of play. St. Martin and Kahnawake. Copain's keeping it alive. It's not the Copains. I gotta keep remembering that. They were called the St. Martin Copains for years. Here goes Jackson McCumber skating in. McCumber, full set of speed, cuts in a shot, and once again the stop is made by Leclerc. Coming back, Martel to make the play. McCumber tried to elevate the puck, but the shot was knocked down and it stayed along the ice. Now we have a lineup switch. McCumber now on the wing. Daibo now playing center. Daibo sends it out in front. Charles trying to keep the play alive. And the Mohawks have possession once again. Jacobs. Jackson McCumber has it knocked off his stick. It comes back to the point. The 2 point men are next to each other. They gotta move. That puck hit something. I don't know what it was. Maybe a piece of ice, and it just stopped. Charles. And now back come the Mohawks. There's a shot by Daibo, and that puck was on edge and really hard for Daibo to elevate. Got to see how much energy the Mohawks have left because they are playing this game with a short bench. St. Martin with 10 players, Kahnawake with 9. St. Martin has the advantage of having 2 full lines, however, the Mohawks, they don't have a full set, and one of these players is a call-up from Novice C, who literally just played an entire game. They were a short bench too. Back comes St. Martin. Stacy bangs it off the boards. Coming in over the blue line. Amante Horn with a shot blocked. Paul keeps the play alive, and the puck goes behind the St. Martin goal. Morris gives chase to the puck. Charles kept it alive momentarily. Now Lahash bangs it off the wall. Ryan Stacy knocked down. Banged off the wall, but kept alive as Paul knocked it free. Rakwayesu Paul. And it's sent around the horn. Lahash keeps it alive. Good play. Good pinch by Lahash. And a clearing attempt blocked. Stacy tried to play it out to the point, but St. Martin intercepts it, and Amante Horn makes the play. Paul skated into traffic. And a great back check. Loose. Day knocks it away. A great back check made by Daibo, I believe, in the Mohawks. We'll have to take a look. Oh, that was Morris. Sorry, number 4. And it'll be covered by St. Martin with 6:49 left to go in the third period. So we have a lineup of Rohahio Daibo, Jackson McCumber, and Luwa Herdadje. Jacobs number 2. This is a little bit of a flip-flop of the line because now McCumber, who was taking the draws, has moved to the wing, and Daibo has shifted to center. Nice breakup by Gayadodu Charles. It comes back to the point, and St. Martin will have to reset. Go! Knocked away. Back on the Mohawks, and they try to get in. They could not. Shot back out to neutral territory. Here goes Daibo. Knocked away. Jackson McCumber tied up. puck came out, I believe. Nope. I thought it got over the blue line, but I am not the referee. I don't make the calls. Back into center ice. Daibo fighting with Martel. Great stick check by Roja Daibo. Banged off the boards. Shot blocked. And that got the Mohawk player, Jacobs, high. Hit him right in the chest. Nobody knows where the puck is. It's still loose. Boy, that felt like an awkward video game glitch moment for a second there. St. Martin turn around. Martel weaving his way through, but got cut off at the last second. Here goes Daibo, Roja Daibo. Had it knocked away. Played off the wall. To the funny hop. Jackson McCumber skates in. McCumber can't get the shot off. Blay. Trying to clear it up the wall. It's sent back along the half boards. Daibo. Threw it out in front. And St. Martin's going to clear it. And boy, they might get more than that. Martel on a breakaway. Skating back is Jacobs, and he made the play. A try, pad save by Day, and he's on it. Face-off coming up to the right of the Mohawks goal. There's a one-time attempt, fanned upon. Ryan Stacy clears it back out to neutral ice. Giving chase to the puck is Morris. Morris got there, knocked down. Paul trying to get there at Ukwayesu. Paul cannot. And Amante Horn collides with one of these St. Martin players. Back comes the Blizzard. Here's a shot. Ooh, it just missed the far side. Intercepted a wraparound try, punched away. They bang away right at the tip of the crease. And the Mohawks are going to get it away from the net. That comes Kahnawake, and it's cleared. And it'll go far enough, and it is an icing called against Kahnawake with 3:11 left to go. Face-off coming up to the right of the Kahnawake net. Martel taking the draw. Jacobs trying to get free, could not. Amante Horn bangs it off the boards. Knocked down by Martel. Centering feed knocked away. Horn and the centering feed in front. Backhanded, they score! Boy, that one went way up in the air and came back down. Martel's got his second goal of the game like that. And it's 4-0 Blizzard with 2:51 left to go. That went way up in the air. I'm not sure Onyadaze Day could pick up the puck as it was stuck basically in the lights here. Not even sure if you could see it because there's a couple of bodies in the way. The hash. And a shot is off the mark. Sent towards the goal. Day to stop and no rebound given up by Onyadaze Day. Dibo, McCumber, Jacobs out there. Played around the net. And there's an intercept. Sent up to neutral ice. McCumber gives chase to the puck. Jackson McCumber puts on the brakes. Jackson gets by his man. Jackson. And a collision involving 3 players, 2 for the Mohawks, 1 for St. Martin. And it'll be shot back into neutral ice. Jackson McCumber can't get by his man. Cleared back up. And it hit the skate of the official. Rohio Dibo shoots it right on goal and no rebound given up. So again, Novice C action coming up tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock when the Kahnawake Mohawks play either the Chattagee Seniors or the Mercier Braves. And we'll have an update for you as soon as that is available. This one rolls on goal and it's covered. And we're going to try to get you the information on when the Novice Bs will be playing next. And it's shot the length of the ice with a minute 10 remaining. Icing called against St. Martin. Okay, so let's see. Kahnawake, this game is considered to be 12-16. So they are playing against Valleyfield tomorrow. They will be playing against Valleyfield number 1. Unless they can score 4 goals in the last 70 seconds here. Starts with 1. And shot the length of the ice. Paul coming back defensively for Kahnawake. Here's a steal. Pass down low. Shot blocked. And back on the Mohawks. Banged off the wall. Here goes Jacobs skating up there with Dibo. Jacobs lets it go, and that's going to be covered. And no rebound given up. 36.6 seconds left. St. Martin Blizzard on top of the Kahnawake Mohawks. 4-0 here in Novice B action. It's off coming up to the left. Here's a shot, and a nice glove stop made by LeClaire. This line for Kahnawake has gotten some good action, but they haven't been able to score. Overskated in a passing attempt, blocked. Now this one's going to come free to the point. Here's a shot, blocked, and cleared back out with no time left, and this game comes to an end. The St. Martin Blizzard winning by a score of 4-0 here in Novice B action. And the Kahnawake Mohawks will play tomorrow against the Valleyfield Braves in the next round of play here in the President's Cup. Final score in this one, St. Martin 4, Kahnawake no score. For cameraman Emmett Hamlin, I'm Brandon Bordeaux saying so long from the Vaudreuil Dorion Arena.